What's good, guys? Charles from Team COG coming at you here with a surprise video. The ban list just dropped. So I was busy cleaning out my office here. We just got back from camping. It's been a pretty crazy week, but I have this ban list right here that just came out not even 2 hours ago. So let's quickly touch base with it and see what happened, and give you my opinion on it. So we're gonna go ahead and go through here. So the first card that we see here is Eclipse Wyvern. So that is now banned, forbidden. Well, I kind of get that. I can see it. It kind of, I guess, allowed like degenerate plays, especially with the Thunder Dragons and like all the chaos like plays coming out there. It was just becoming, I guess, too good. I think personally, maybe they could have hit something different, but I understand. We'll move on to Phantom Knight Rusty Bardiche. So if you guys checked out our local feud video, this card was one of the cards of choice that I thought would get hit, and I kept my opinion behind it, but I thought the card would get banned. I really did, because the card just allowed too much. Like, if they didn't touch Bardiche, they would have to touch something else, and they don't. I don't know if they. I don't think that they have, because I haven't looked through this list yet. This is my first reaction. I saw it pop up on my Facebook, my messenger with all my local guys, and then I just got it, came in here, so this is like a live reaction. So, anyway, so that's kind of a shock. So that means if they've hit Rusty, that means maybe some of the Orcus stuff is okay. But let's just keep going on. And that seems to be it for the forbidden. So 2 forbidden cards, Rusty and Eclipse Wyvern. I'm moving on to the limited. So cards that are at 1. Whoa, boy. Altergeist Multi-Faker? What? Oh my goodness. What? Okay, so Altergeist Multi-Faker. I don't see a reason. I mean, I guess Altergeists have always been there creeping in the back closet, you know, saying like, hey, watch yourself. If we pop up and you don't have the correct answer to our set 5 and 1 turn bounce, we're going to win. But I don't think they warranted a hit. I mean, yes, it like previously in current formats, like they were prominent, but not recently. They haven't been. Everybody pretty much sides with reboots, and like a lot of cards exist now that are hard for it to get over. So that's interesting to see Multi-Faker on here. Maybe they're pre-hitting it because they know that since this scene, maybe they did like, I don't know. That's strange. But Black Dragon Collapse Serpent. Oh man, my poor Crusadia Guard Dragon. Oh man. So I assume that the reason behind this was a very consistent way to put down the Guard Dragon combos. You also allowed Thunder Dragons to proc off their banishing effects. It was really good. The Black and the White Dragon were really good, and it's a shame to have to see them go. I would much have rather them probably hit Thunder Dragons direct, which they might have. I don't know yet. But it's a shame to see the Black Dragon go to 1. And at 1, I don't even know if it's worth playing, to be honest with you. So let's just keep going. Salamangreat Gazelle. Ooh. Burn. Goo. So they didn't even semi-limit Gazelle. They just went ahead and go whack. 1. You're at 1. So, I mean, I guess if that's the only hit that Salamangreats take on this list, that's not too bad. Maybe that's enough to check them and stop their crazy continual recursion that they continually are able to have. But, yeah. Tempest. Dragon Ruler of the Storms was forbidden, but now is limited. Are they coming back? I know this is just one dragon, one of the Dragon Rulers, but I did not get to play in that format, and I really wish I did, because the Dragon Rulers have always been a deck that interests me, and I've never got them because, you know, they're banned. All of them are forbidden, banned. But nevertheless, this follows the same suit as the OCG. They put the dragon at 1, I think, 2 lists ago, maybe. So, pretty interesting. But let's see what else they've... Oh, wait, what's that? White Dragon, too. So, like, they're not even giving the option to, oh, we hit black, you have to play more white and just have more inconsistency with maybe the white. But I think, wow, they put them both to 1. So, in my opinion now, I don't even think it's worth it. Crusadia-wise, like, maybe if you're playing a Guard Dragon variant with the black and white dragon, like, I don't even think now it's even worth it to play one of each. It's just, so, it's like, wow. But the reason behind this was because of course, Thunder Dragons. Thunder Dragon benefited so much, and just having the ability to drop these, go into your Guard Dragon combos while also getting off your Thunder Dragons was so good. But, moving on. Let's see, we have Daigusto Emerald. It's back, baby. Okay, I remember when this card got banned because of Zodiac being able to like continually draw cards. It was with the fusion substitute combo, I think. But that, oh man, so he's back. I have to pick him up. I don't know. I don't even think I have anything I play him in. But he was always such a good card to have. So yeah, dang. All right, so let's keep going. And that seemed. Oh no, Oh, what? Oh man, excuse my voice, guys. Like I said, I went camping, so my voice is kind of froggy. A Salamangreat Circle. Ooh, that's more than a slap on the wrist. So not only did they hit Gazelle to 1, they put the Circle to 1. So they put their own in-themed Rhoda to 1. Man. So maybe we might see Signet Mining be upped a little bit. As I know some builds played at 2, but maybe now we'll definitely see it at 3. And so the next card on the list is Sky Striker Mecha Module Multi-Roll. Okay, so we forgot to touch Sky Strikers on our local feud video, and that's our fault. I totally forgot about them. But as you can tell, like, they're not too worried about it either. So they hit the multi-roll to 1. I guess it was either multi-roll or engage. So I guess multi-roll is better. I mean, yes, it sucks, but at least you still have 3 engages. Terraforming is now, oh man. Oh, Terraforming is now, was semi-limited, is now to 1. I guess I understand that. That hurts my Crusadias, and I'm sure it hurts a lot of other decks out there as well, because now our consistency of opening our field spells that we want to see is now less. But I guess the reason behind this was because of Orcust having the ability to get to, I guess, like if you're playing the Trickstar variant, have the ability to get to the Trickstar Light Stage. And essentially, Trickstar Light Stage just got you your full combo. So, I mean, I guess I can understand it. There's probably other applications that I'm not thinking of at the moment, but I get it at 1. And then, oh, speaking of Trickstar Light Stage, man, so Trickstar Light Stage is at 1. I wish they were hitting Light Stage because of Trickstar's the deck, but instead they're hitting Light Stage because of Trickstar the engine, which I guess, you know, you gotta check Orcust, because if you don't, when a ban list comes out like this, you gotta kind of roundly recheck everything, because if you don't, another deck will kind of climb right back up to the spot and you will still have that deck being dominant. And it seems like to me, like, wow, they indirectly hit Thunder Dragons pretty good. They have so far hit Salamangreats, Sky Strikers, and they're indirectly hitting Orcust. So let's just keep going. Oh my god, Metaverse. Okay, so I guess Metaverse is to stop down that Mystic Mine shenanigan. I guess that could also be touched on with Terraforming 2. But, you know, it just got revealed for a super printing, I think, in OTS 11. So, I mean, not that's... Konami, you do you. Alright, so that is it of the limited cards. So we have Metaverse, we have Terraforming, Trickstar Light Stage, Multi-Roll, Circle, Salamangreat Circle, Gazelle, we have Daigusto Emerald back, we have Tempest back, we have the White Dragon and the Black Dragon all at 1. So a lot of indirect hits to Thunder Dragons from what I'm seeing, and a lot of direct hits to Salamangreats, and a lot of another indirect hits to Orcust. And some indirect hits to my Crusadia, because, you know, I love my Crusadia. But anyway, we're going on to now that is semi-limited, and we got a lot here, guys. So, Chaos Emperor Dragon is now semi-limited. It was limited. I guess that makes sense. You know, they errated it. It can come back. There's no problem. Danger Nessie is semi-limited. Danger Jackalope. And the Danger Snake is all semi-limited. Okay. So that is a start in the right direction. I don't think this will do that much, personally. They kind of gave the good ones the Thunder Dragon treatment, if that makes sense. Or not the Thunder Dragon, the Dragon Ruler treatment. They all gave them that kind of treatment. I'm just moving stuff over here because I already saw something on the list. I can't wait to show you guys. So next we have, after the Dangers, we go to Either. Oh, Either is back to 2. About time. You know, that it served its time. It served its time. Now give us Pantheism to 2, and you might see a profile like that on our channel. But good to see that Monarchs are getting some love. And there it is right there. Hold up, guys. The next card on the list that is back is Inzektor Dragonfly. So I'm gonna pick me up a second copy of that and hopefully get you guys out a profile of some Inzektor shenanigans. So that's really good. They've been really doing a good job of that lately. Taking cards that have just been banned for an extremely long time and bringing them back, which I think Dragonfly is perfect for. I think we could even have Hornets at 3. Might as well put Dragonfly at 3. So after Dragonfly, we moved down. There's nothing. Performance Damage Juggler is now semi-limited. I don't really care about Damage Juggler. You did shit to take no damage, and I think it had a banish effect or something like that. Not 100% sure. Shuret, Strategist of the Necros, is at 2. Oh, man. So Shuret being at 2 is really good for the deck. The deck is not as powerful as it once was, but it is a very strong, probably if not still the best ritual deck we have access to in this format, in this game. So the fact that they're still giving it support by the ban list is really good. I like to see that. And then Royal Tribute. And if I remember right, that is a card that was used by Gravekeepers. I think so. It was limited. It's now back. I assume it's the same thing. You know, it hasn't caused that much problems, so they're bringing it back. So I don't think. Well, maybe we'll see implications of it. I don't know. I can't really tell you because I don't know the card's effect by heart. But I think if I remember right, it's used by Gravekeepers. Now for the cards that are free. Oh my goodness, Qliphort Scout is free. Wow. I kind of got to sit and think that in. I remember when that card was hit, guys. I came in the Duelist Alliance format. So, wow. Okay. Luster Pendulum, the Draco Slayer is now unlimited. He was unlimited. Good time coming. Fun fact, though, I built a Draco Slayer deck back in the day. It's probably one of the first videos on our channel. And I built it. It was kind of just abuse the Draco Slayers. Back in Master Rule 3 when you could pin 5 from anywhere and it worked fine. But Trishula, Dragon of the Ice Barrier, is now at 3. Or at unlimited. That don't matter. No one normally only played 1. Dark Hole is at 3. Which is crazy because Dark Hole went back. Monster Gate. Wow. Well, Monster Gate is unlimited. So immediately I'd see Monster Gate, I think of Infernoid. So that's really good. With Monster Gate being back at 3. Now if they put Reasoning back, we might be getting somewhere. Rekindling, which is essentially the soul charge for fire monsters. I do believe, if I remember right, Rekindling was hit due to Fire Fists, I'm thinking. So with maybe the new Fire Fist coming out, that in the Charge of the Gadgets, Gift of the Gadgets, something of the Gadgets, we could probably see it. So I'm reading the second one. Super Polymerization was similar. It's now unlimited. Let's kind of be real, guys. We kind of saw this coming. It's gone from 1 to 2. It was only naturally come to 3. It's a blowout card. It sucks when when your whole field gets super polyed. But I mean, it's Yu-Gi-Oh, guys. It happens. The trap card that was limited and is now back is Solemn Judgment. So I think that's okay. Solemn Judgment can be at 3. You pay half your life to negate anything. That's good. That's a fair pay. But traps aren't just good anymore. With Red Reboot floating around, I mean, are you going to pay half your life for your opponent to boot your Solemn, and then now they just have the free turn to kill you? Just my opinion on it. I think it'll suffer the same side effects as like Altergeist that deck has because of all the back row hate. I just don't think that Solemn Judgment being back at 3 will make that big of an impact. But Super Polymerization, I think so. And Qliphort Scout, we might see some Qliphort Stun pop up, or just Qliphorts in general. Wow, so they did just a huge reset, it feels like, guys. But I still got to do so I was working on Vendreads for you guys because I posted that thing in my community poll. I was like, hey, I got this deck. I really can't show it to you. But now that they've kind of indirectly hit my Crusadias, I'm going to have to work on that. So, man. But anyway, guys, stay tuned for more future videos. This has been Charles from Team COG coming at you here with our ban list discussion. So, thank you guys so much. Please remember to comment, like, and subscribe.